In a lush forest lived a tiny acorn named Oakley. He gazed up at the towering oak trees, dreaming of one day being just as grand and strong. "Will I ever be that big?" he wondered. Oakley felt so small compared to the ancient oaks. He often wondered if he had what it takes to become as strong and tall as them. Doubt clouded his hopeful heart. One autumn day, Shelby, a busy squirrel, scurried by. She spotted Oakley and decided he would make a perfect winter snack. She buried him in the soft earth. Darkness surrounded Oakley. At first, he felt alone and scared, but soon, the cool, damp earth began to feel strangely comforting, like a gentle hug. Then, gentle rain began to fall, seeping into the soil. The sun peeked through the clouds, warming the earth. Oakley felt a strange new energy within him. A tiny sprout pushed its way out of Oakley's shell, reaching towards the sky. He felt a surge of excitement and a newfound determination to grow. "I can do this," he thought. Slowly, Oakley grew into a small sapling. His roots dug deep into the earth, anchoring him firmly in place. He may have been small, but he was strong. The wind howled, and the rain poured. Oakley swayed and bent, but he held on tight. "I will not break," he whispered to himself, feeling the strength in his roots. Winter arrived, blanketing the forest in snow. Oakley felt cold, but he knew that spring would come again. He patiently waited, dreaming of the warmth of the sun. Spring finally arrived, and the sun warmed Oakley's branches. New leaves unfurled, reaching for the sky. He felt a surge of joy and gratitude. Summer brought long, sunny days. Oakley soaked up the sunlight, growing taller and stronger. He provided shade for the small creatures of the forest. Autumn painted the forest in vibrant colors. Oakley's leaves turned golden and red, creating a breathtaking display. He felt a sense of pride in his growth and beauty. Years passed, and Oakley continued to grow. He weathered storms, droughts, and the changing seasons. Each challenge made him stronger and wiser. Birds built nests in his branches. Squirrels scampered along his trunk, and deer rested in his shade. Oakley provided a home for many creatures. One day, a little acorn sat at the base of Oakley's trunk, looking up at him in awe. Oakley smiled, remembering his own dreams from long ago. "Believe in yourself, little one," Oakley whispered to the acorn. "You have the potential to become something magnificent." The little acorn smiled and began to dream. He imagined himself as a towering oak, providing shade and shelter for all the creatures of the forest. Oakley watched the little acorn with pride. He knew that with patience, resilience, and self-belief, the acorn would grow into his full potential. And so, the cycle of life continued in the forest, with each generation of trees inspiring the next to reach for the sky. Oakley stood tall and strong, a testament to the power of believing in oneself and growing into one's full potential. He learned that even the smallest of beginnings can lead to the grandest of achievements, with a little bit of faith and a lot of heart. Oakley provided a home and shade for the forest animals, remembering his own journey from a tiny acorn. He realized that true greatness wasn't just about size, but about the impact he had on the world around him. So, dear children, remember Oakley's story. Believe in yourself, even when you start small. and you can grow into something magnificent. Just like Oakley, you too can achieve your dreams. Believe in yourself, and watch yourself grow.